And a pleasant good afternoon. Welcome to the Panther Den as we get set for Mountain 6 Conference Junior Varsity Volleyball at Smoky Mountain and the Lady Panthers. And we are ready to go here at the Panther Den. George Young along with Tony Christie. First point goes to the Lady Panthers. And in fact, we are a minute early. It's not even 5 o'clock yet.
Yes.
2 games here on FPSN. JV leads it off, and then we've got varsity action in the Battle of Cowie Mountain coming up a little after 6 o'clock or so. Lady Panthers won on Tuesday night against the Pisgah Lady Bears. Took 3 sets. They won 2-1. JV comes in at 4-1. Only loss was to Brevard. Brevard JV undefeated. They're playing tonight against Pisgah. Smoky Mountain Junior Varsity squad comes into tonight's match. They are 1-3 overall. Actually lost the first 3 matches against Pisgah, Hendersonville, and Brevard. And they won their first game of the season this past Tuesday night against East Henderson at home. And Lady Panthers pick up the point and take a 2-1 advantage over Smoky Mountain Mustangs. Is rotating into the game, it's Jocelyn Rios. We appreciate you tuning in. YouTube Live, Facebook Live. We've got the Facebook Live chat up in front of us here. Another point, and that's going to go to Andrea Terrell. 3-1, Franklin. We got the Facebook comment section up. Joe Carnes watching.
Looks like the Lady Panthers JV, they have a lot of energy today. They're moving with purpose.
That's a service error, and Smoky Mountain will have the serve now. Franklin up 3-2 in this junior varsity matchup in the Battle of Cowie Mountain.
And even though there's no fans, this is still, they, a lot of the young ladies know each other and they play on the same travel teams and things like that. So it's going to be a highly contested event today.
Absolutely. You can feel the intensity. The cheerleaders are in the stands right below us. You'll be able to hear them loud and proud below us. Andrea Terrell to serve. Coach Cindy Christie's Lady Panthers. That's a kill for Abby Carpenter. Oh, now there's some discussion here, Tony.
Yes.
Now a official's timeout. They're going to discuss what happened here.
Yeah, because the one thing that you're not going to get over on Coach Cindy Christie is the rules. She's actually an official. She actually is a volleyball official. So.
And if you just tuned in, haven't seen the previous couple of our broadcasts, all the officials, the coaches, and the players on the court do have to wear face coverings. Now everybody's getting quiet. It's like golf in here. They're going to play on. It's a point for Smoky Mountain.
Point for Smoky.
4-3, and Smoky will have the serve. It's Caitlin Cox sending it across for head coach Melissa Hill and her Lady Mustangs. Franklin dressed in red on the left side of your screen. Smoky in blue. And the Lady Stangs have tied it up, add 4 apiece. Panthers in red tops and black shorts. Black shorts for Smoky with blue tops. And again, they'll have the serve. It's Caitlin Cox, the sophomore, sending it across the net.
Nice hard swing by Abby Carpenter.
That was a hard swing, but too hard for Abby, and it's well past that back line. Again, Smoky will have the serve. Now up 5-4. Caitlin Cox to send it across. Smoky taking a 6-4 advantage now. Definitely built some momentum after that win, their first win of the season on Tuesday night against East Henderson, and have brought it into tonight's match. So far, they've brought the intensity in. You talked about it early there, Tony, that the Lady Panthers, a lot more movement.
A lot more movement, yes. They're it looks like they're moving. They're a little motivated, and you know that's what happens when you're playing in a game like this, a rivalry. It's you kind of, even though the fans aren't here to kind of push you over the edge, you still feel it.
And she sneaks it into that back corner.
Jocelyn Rios.
Rios with the kill. Tied up at 6 now. Serving, it's Kendall Reese. I've evidently been saying her last name wrong. I apologize. We've got a Reese, which is spelled R-E-I-S, and a Reese reward.
Yes.
Number 6, she is R-E-E-S-E.
A lot of stuff happening out there.
The great English language.
Yes.
I have not been able to. That is
a lift,
a whistle and a lift,
yes.
And a point going to Franklin. Not been able to master the English language. People say, well, why don't you learn another language? I said, well, I haven't even mastered the English language yet, so why should I even try another language?
Yes, like when I lived in Sweden, same thing. They asked me, why don't you pick up the Swedish? I was like, I barely know English, so yeah, I'm just going to stay with that.
Folks are commenting, and we'll give you a shout-out as Phil Drake's watching along with Caitlin Raby and Francis Harrell. Check in on our comment section on the Facebook side. Don't have the YouTube chat up. We do have the Facebook. If you are watching on YouTube, you can drop us a line on the chat. We'll see it eventually. Kendall Reese will serve once again as the Panthers have fought back and taken a 10-6 advantage in this opening set. Nice dig by Reese. Gets it over the net.
Nice.
That one's going to sneak into that back line.
Nice communication. Great hustle by Kendall Reese to get there.
Got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. Smoky wants to talk it over. So we'll take a quick 30-second break as well. Back right after this on FPSN. Welcome back, fans. Smoky, after taking an early lead, has fallen back of the Lady Panthers, now 11-6. They called timeout. Coach Melissa Hill wanted to talk it over as, again, the Lady Panthers will have the serve as it's Reese sending it across the net. Nice dig again. Reese diving for that one. And a point for the Lady Panthers. They have doubled up the Smoky Mountain Lady Mustangs. It's 12-6. More folks checking in on our Facebook feed is Tyler Buchanan, big Mustang fan. He's checking in, along with Natasha Talent, Joyce Ledford, Renee Barnes, all checking in on our Facebook comment section as the Lady Mustangs pick up the point. 12-7, they'll have the serve. as it's going to be Holly Frederick to send it across the net for the Lady Mustangs. Big hit and the kill for Jacelyn Rios.
Now we have Jocelyn Rios to serve.
Her sister?
Yes.
Both in 9th grade. They are tall volleyball players. That one is too hard and over that back line for Rios. She's going to rotate out of the game. And Delaney Stiles will check in. Virgil Valentine checking in along with Nita Harner checking in on our Facebook feed. Another point for the Lady Mustangs. And it's Greenlee Flynn serving for Smoky. Reese with the kill. Check that. No, that's Avery Moffitt.
Avery Moffitt. Nice.
Avery Moffitt with the kill on that front line. And the Lady Panthers now will serve as it's Abby Carpenter. That's a service error and a point for Smoky. 14-10. As Addie Holt will rotate into the game for Melissa Hill.
Good hustle.
Lady Panthers able to recover and save it. Andrea Terrell blocked back and saved. Rios couldn't get it over the net, and it's a point for Smoky.
Good hustle by everybody involved.
Mariella Shepard will serve for Smoky. Miss it at a Smoky Mountain point. Now just a 2-point lead for Lady Mustangs. This has been a set of runs here, Tony.
Yes,
Both
it has.
teams have gone on 5-6 point bursts. Barely gets it over the net. Then it's going to be a point for the Lady Mustangs, and it's just a 2-point lead now. Once again, it's going to be Shepard to serve. Goes wide of that back line. Another point for the Lady Panthers. Rotating back in, it's for the first time we're going to see McCall Sanders into the match for Coach Cindy Christie, and she is going to serve now.
And all it has to do on that one, all it has to do is touch the antenna for it to be out.
(16-14). Lady Panthers will have the service. Rotating out will be Delaney Stiles, and into the match it's Jocelyn Rios. Moffitt back to serve. That one sneaks into that back line, and a point for the Lady Mustangs. 16-15. Back and forth we go as Smoky will have an opportunity to tie this set up. As it's going to be number 9, which I don't have on my roster. Must be a difference between home and road uniforms. Maybe we'll have somebody that's watching that lets us know number 9's name. Reese Ward will serve for Coach Cindy Christie. Big hit, but well out of bounds. Back to just a 2-point edge. Excuse me, a 1-point edge for the Lady Panthers. As Caitlin Cox will serve for Coach Hill. Rotating in Tally Kingsland for Franklin.
And usually when a shot goes, wide like that, is because the player's not snapping their wrist down.
Block back at a point for Smoky, and we are tied at 17 now. And it's Caitlin Cox once again to serve for Smoky. They were in the net, correct?
Yes. Smoky was in the net.
Smoky was in the net as that one was heading out of bounds. The whistle blew. Jason Rios checks in. As serving will be Kendall Reese. A whistle.
In the net again.
And in the net, Smoky Mountain will be. And it's a point for the Lady Panthers, now up 19-17. And it's going to be Reese again to serve for Coach Cindy Christie. (20-17) now. Lady Panthers on a bit of a roll here with a hot hand in Kendall Reese. She'll have the serve once again.
Nice back row attack.
21-17.
And why that was good for that time, the timing of that was the Smoky Mountain went into their base, and they thought it was going to be someone on the front row, and they weren't prepared for the back row attack.
Whistles, and looks like Smoky wants to rotate in. A new player off of the bench, and that appears to be Vivian Bell.
Something's happening.
Something is happening.
Yeah, there's something going on because I'm looking at everyone's body language on the Franklin side.
And everybody got quiet in here.
Yes.
What are they saying? What are they saying? When you only have 25 fans and then the cheerleaders, and everybody can get quiet because everybody is pretty much here to watch the game.
And
not a lot of socializing going
right.
on. So you're focused on the game, you can get quiet quick. It's not a lot of socializing and social distancing.
No.
The Panthers able to save it, and that one's going to go wide of the back line, and a point for Smoky. 21-19 again. Back and forth we go. Both teams going on runs. But so far, Franklin has had the edge for a good portion. And she hit it where they ain't. Brindley Flynn, and we've got a whistle and a timeout on the court. 21-20, 1-point edge for the Lady Panthers. We'll take a quick 30-second break. Back right after this. Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880. Welcome back, fans. Coach Christie wanted to talk it over as her team had built a pretty commanding lead in this ball game, but now you look up and Smoky has a chance to tie it up with the serve here out of the timeout, 21-20. And it's going to be Holly Frederick to serve. (22-20). Played at 25.
Good kill by Jacelyn Rios. She took her time and saw where she wanted to hit that ball.
Jocelyn Rios serves it with the Lady Panther. She's going to dig it on the back line. That one's in the net and a point for the Mustangs. 22-21. Do have to win by 2. Delaney Stiles rotates back into the game. Jocelyn Rios takes a seat. Greenlee Flynn will serve from Coach Melissa Hill and the Lady Mustangs.
Barely out.
Sure was. I was looking to see.
Yeah, scores tied at 22.
And Smoky takes the lead at 23-22. Greenlee Flynn will have the serve. Moffitt well past the back line, and it's set point for the Lady Mustangs.
There's a very smart move by Kendall Reese to dump it back to where, like you say, where they ain't.
Where they ain't. Abby Carpenter serves, 24-23. And Smoky will win the match. 25-23, the final in set number 1. All right, fans, stay with us. We're going to take a break here. Come back for set number 2. You're locked in to YouTube Live and Facebook Live. This is the Franklin Panther Sports Network. Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393.
Hi, my name is Andrea Terrell. I'm a sophomore and I'm at left side middle.
Jocelyn, freshman and a middle blocker.
Kendall Reese, sophomore, 7. Abby Carpenter, sophomore, left and right side hitter.
Jacqueline middle hitter.
Taylor Moss, sophomore, right side and left side hitter.
McCall Sanders, freshman, setter, right side hitter.
Ella Brinson, freshman, defensive specialist.
Bree Ford, sophomore, libero.
Delaney, freshman, defensive specialist.
Avery Moffitt, a freshman, and a middle and left side hitter.
Tally Kinsland, freshman, left side hitter.
Welcome back, fans. As we head to set number 2, Smoky Mountain won the opening set in a hotly contested battle between these two teams. And what would you expect? It's the Battle of Cowie Mountain. Franklin held the lead for a good portion of that first set, surrendered it late, and Smoky able to win that first set. So it's do or die time now for the Lady Panthers as they get the rotation set here. The officials do. Franklin will have the first serve in set number 2. McCall Sanders has the honor of sending it across the net. Olivia Inslee is watching, along with Rob Sutton. Hey, Rob, good to hear from you. He's a big Smoky Mountain Mustang fan. Off the hands of the Lady Panthers, and the first point will go to the Smoky Mountain Mustangs.
After losing one set, you have to have that short memory and just come back and try to reset and get it going.
Two quick points for the Mustangs. They'll have the serve once again. It's Mariella Shepard to send it across the net. And the first point for the Lady Panthers off of the fingertips of Addie Holt. Rotating in, Jocelyn Rios. For Coach Cindy Christie and the Lady Panthers it's going to be Avery Moffitt to serve. That had a lot of movement on it.
It did.
Lady Mustangs able to save it. Terrell pokes it over. Into the net it goes, and it's a point to tie it up for the Lady Panthers. And again, fans will have the varsity action coming up at the conclusion of this one, about 20-25 minutes after the conclusion of the junior varsity game. They'll get to the floor, and we'll have varsity action here on the Franklin Panther Sports Network, YouTube Live, Facebook Live. If you haven't already, go ahead and like our Facebook page. You can share our post. And that's just on the other side of that back line. It's a point for the Lady Panthers, now up 3-2. The only way that you can watch these volleyball games with only 25 fans, unless you got the golden ticket, is here on YouTube and Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I had a lot of folks subscribe to our YouTube channel on Tuesday night. We appreciate you.
They should have made the ticket golden. We actually should have made it
really
golden.
Should have.
Yes.
I don't think they get tickets, honestly. I saw a list of folks that I think they just said, what's your name?
Gotcha.
I don't know if they require ID or not. But I agree. I think that there should be some golden tickets handed out.
It'd be memento right there.
That's right. Moffitt sends it across. That'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. When Franklin travels to Silva, last game of the regular season, it's the 22nd, I believe, 2 days before Christmas. We'll actually be there, Tony.
Sounds good.
One of the 2 road games that we will be at. Actually, it's going to be a simulcast.
Nice swing by Andrea Terrell.
On the Smoky Mountain Mustang YouTube page. And we've got a timeout on the court. We'll take one. Back right after this on FPSN.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Smoky Mountain had seen enough. They jumped out to an early lead, but since then it's been all Lady Panthers at this second set. If you just joined us, Smoky able to clip the Lady Panthers in the opening set. They lead 1-0, but Franklin has come out guns blazing. We saw that in that first set. And another point for the Lady Panthers. It went back and forth for a while. Franklin able to extend the lead early on, but Smoky made a charge late in that set. We'll see if the Lady Panthers can keep their foot on the pedal as Moffitt sends it over.
Good pass.
Terrell. Dug out by Moffitt. That'll be a point for the Mustangs. Nine to 3. Lady Panthers, they'll regain the serve, and it's going to be Andrea Terrell to send it across.
And if the Lady Panthers win this one, it goes to a game 3. That's 2-15.
Deciding third set. (9-4). As Reese Ward will check back in. Andrea Terrell will take a seat. Jason Rios checks in for the Lady Panthers. Smoky got to rotate in. Vivian Bell. And Franklin will have the serve. As it's Avery Moffitt again.
Nice dig by Avery Moffitt.
Diving. And that's a point, Jason Rios.
Smart, heady play.
11-4. Lady Panthers now extending that lead. And again the serve. Kendall Reese will send it across. Dug out again by Moffitt. Too many hits.
Yes, it was too many hits, but that remember at the beginning of the game when they said our player went over the net? That's actually what happened there. So it's that's why the coaches on the Panther side look a little frustrated.
It's Caitlin Cox sending it across for the Lady Mustangs.
Nice, smart, heady dump
11-6.
by Holly Frederick there.
heading back to serve again, it's Caitlin Cox for the Lady Mustangs. Couldn't sneak it in the back line. And that'll be a point for the Lady Stangs. 11-7 now. Smoky making their way back into this set. As again, it's Cox. And we'll send it across the net. Rios with a big swing. 12-7. Lady Panther serve. It's Jocelyn Rios now. See if she does her patented jump serve. She's all the way back to the wall, most likely.
Yes. Nice serve.
They're able to save it, though. The Mustangs dug out by Reese Ward. Now we've got whistles. What happened?
Number 11 on Smoky. In the net.
Into the net.
Yeah, in the net. Usually, if you look at the R2, which is the one that's on the ground, if you look at him and he's putting up a number or something, he's telling who was under net, or in the net, or over net.
It's hard to see that guy on our center shot there. The folks watching, they have no clue. And a lot of times I don't either.
When Jocelyn Rios, when she gets into a rhythm with her serving, she has a very hard and she can place it anywhere type serve, so it's hard to return.
But he got quiet.
Ooh, we got real quiet.
Tiger Woods for birdie.
Another hard serve.
It's a point for the Lady Mustangs now, 14-8. Girls rotating in. Delaney Stiles back in for the Lady Mustangs, and number 9, which we have not gotten a name for yet. I'm looking to see if anybody has commented. She's back into the game. So I have an 8, and 8 is out there. We're getting the rotation set as Smoky gets ready to serve. It's Holly Frederick. That will serve for Coach Melissa Hill. Hit the ceiling, came right down, and that's a point. 15-8 now, Franklin. Andrea Terrell will check back in as Reese Ward takes a seat. It's going to be Abby Carpenter to serve. Short serve, and it hits the net. Service error. Nice. It's Avery Moffitt. More rotation here as McCall Sanders will check into the match. She's going to serve. Lady Panthers up 16-9. Off the hands of Delaney Stiles, and a point for Smoky. Ariella Shepard will serve. And that is a service error. 17-10, Franklin. With the serve once again is Rios. That is Jocelyn Rios. Will check in.
Avery Moffitt was waiting on the call from Coach Sidney Christie.
Miscommunication there, and it drops to the gym floor, and a point for Smoky. 17-11. Lady Mustangs. Anna Peachman will serve for Smoky. What a dig. That'll be a kill for Kendall Reese. And Terrell will serve. 18-11.
Actually, Reese Ward.
Reese is going to check in. Reese Ward.
What's a libero?
That's why she is dressed in black.
Yes.
Or libero.
Libero. Something.
Tomato.
It's the person that is able to run and do a hockey rotation.
That's right. 19-11. And Reese Ward again will have the serve for the Lady Mustang, or for the Lady Panthers. Short one, man. It's going to hit the back of Rios. That'll be a service error. Smoky will have the serve. 19-12 after that service error. Tammy Nichols checks in, commenting on our Facebook feed. We appreciate you. Wherever you may be watching, on your phone, your television, YouTube, Facebook. Got the Facebook feed up here in front of us. 20-12. Jacelyn Rios back in as it's Kendall Reese ready to serve.
Back to a 7-point lead.
Caitlin Cox will serve. Lady Panthers can close this one out, go to a deciding third set. See if they can save it. They can, as it was off the side of Avery Moffitt's fist. And it's another point for Smoky. Now just a 6-point advantage. Getting on a roll is Caitlin Cox. She'll have the serve once again. Smoky's able to come back in this one, and they will win this match. 21-14, 7-point advantage, and Lady Panthers will have the serve again as it's Jocelyn Rios heading back to the wall.
Nice.
22-14 now. Rios with the jump serve.
Good volleyball right now. Both sides.
A lot of rotation and movement. Into the net it goes. 23-14. Both sides, you could see a lot of strategy and a lot of movement.
Yeah, so whenever the ball goes over the net, either team will go into a base, and that's the defense, just a base defense, and then they'll specialize and go into base.
That's a point for the Lady Mustangs. Holly Frederick will serve. That's off of the fingertips and hits the basketball goal. And they'll blow that one dead. Again, Frederick will serve for Smoky. Now the Lady Mustangs.
Someone was in the net. It looked like the net's moving.
But no whistle.
No whistle. Somebody had to hit it.
Holly Frederick again will have the serve. This is the Lady Mustangs make a charge here late. 23-18. And Frederick again will have the serve. (23-19). And we've got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. Coach Cindy Christie wants to talk it over with her Lady Panthers. And we had to break, 30-second break, back right after this.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393.
Welcome back, fans. Ollie Frederick again will serve for Smoky. Out of the timeout, Coach Christie wanted to talk it over with the girls. They built a big lead. Smoky has made a charge here. Now it is set point for the Lady Panthers. Waiting on the whistle. There it is. Carpenter sends it across. It's miscommunication. Point for Smoky. 24-19. Call Sanders will rotate in for the Lady Panthers. This is Greenlee Flynn to serve. Hit the top of that post. And it's a point for Smoky. Now 24-21. But again, it is Greenlee Flynn. Smoky able to save it after the big hit by Terrell. Just barely got it over the net. That'll do it. Franklin will win 25-21 and force a deciding set number 3. We'll take a break. We'll be back in about 2.5 minutes. And we will find out who is going to win this match. Stay with us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. You're locked into the Franklin Panther Sports Network.
Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393.
side middle.
Jocelyn, freshman and a middle blocker.
Kendall Reese, sophomore, setter. Abby Carpenter, sophomore, left and right side hitter.
Jacqueline Rios, freshman, right side and middle hitter.
Taylor Moss, sophomore, right side and left side hitter.
McCall Sanders, freshman, setter, right side hitter.
Ella Brinson, freshman defensive specialist.
Reese Ward, sophomore, libero. Delaney, freshman, defensive specialist.
Avery Moffitt, a freshman and a middle and left side hitter.
Tally Kinsland, freshman, left side hitter.
All right, fans, welcome back as we head to a deciding set number 3 in this junior varsity volleyball match in the Mountain 6 Conference. Battle of Cowie Mountain hasn't been decided on the JV side just yet. Smoky won the opening set. Franklin just won set number 2 to force this set 3. And a little bit different.
Yes.
Only played to 15, but you still have to win by 2.
Right. So you have to get out early, and you can't get behind by too much because you're only going to 15, and that you can get there fast, especially with the rally scoring of volleyball. So you're scoring off of when you make kills, or when you make a mistake. So it can go fast.
Now we're waiting on the officials to get the rotation set. And the varsity team for Smoky is warming up in the left corner there. You can see on your screen as Smoky will have the opening serve. And that kind of confused me because some balls over there being dribbled, and I don't know what's happening here. But Smoky gets the opening point as Franklin could not recover in the corner off of the screen there. Right below our broadcast perch. Ariella Shepard to serve once again for Smoky.
Nice decision by Kendall Reese to know that she was too close into the net to set that to anyone and just put it right over.
Did that hit the line? Yes, it did. Nope. Outside. And Franklin picks up the point. Three to 1 now, Lady Panthers, and they'll get the serve as it's going to be McCall Sanders again.
And that was the first appearance of a joust. That was a joust.
Yes, the joust has to make an appearance. Trying to send some shout-outs to folks that are watching, commenting at least on our Facebook feed. We got it up. Trying to hit it to that back corner, and she couldn't. It'll be a point for Smoky Mountain. Donna Sherrill watching. Doris Flynn wants to send a shout-out to Greenlee Flynn. I'm sure somehow related to Doris Flynn for Smoky Mountain. It's going to be tough. Barely got it over. And that's off of the hands of Sanders, out of bounds. And we are tied at 3 apiece. And the deciding set number 3 on the junior varsity side. They do that in middle school, played at 3, and then JV, it's to 3. Varsity, you play to, somebody wins 3, you play to 5 sets. Terrell picks up the point.
Nice.
And Crystal Pendergrass, she is checking it. She's watching this afternoon on our Facebook feed. Franklin will have to serve. It's Avery Moffitt. To send it across for Coach Christie. That'll be difficult, and Franklin will not be able to save it as it is off of the basketball goal, which is right off of your screen. Can't see it on that wide shot.
When I said keep it close, I did, that's what's happening right now. It's still 4-4, so basically 0-0.
And Smoky Mountain has taken the lead. Moffitt dives, cannot come up with it. It's a point for Smoky, and they've taken a 2-point edge at 6-4. Play to 15 in the final set. Seven to 4 now. Smoky at a timeout, going to be called by Coach Cindy Christie. We'll take one as well. Quick 30-second break. Back right after this. Welcome back. 7-4, Smoky with the edge in this final set. Coach Christie for the Lady Panthers wants to talk it over to stop the bleeding because you don't have much time to mess around.
Yes.
You only play to 15.
Play to 15, yes.
And again, Smoky out of the timeout will have to serve. I apologize, still have not gotten number 9's name. We don't have her on the roster here. She's going to be the lady serving it. Into the net, and it's a point for the Lady Panthers, 7-5. And it's going to be Andrea Terrell to serve. Saved by Moffitt. And it's going to be a point for the Lady Panthers, 7-6, 2 straight points. And again, it's going to be
right back
Andrea Terrell to try to tie it up with the serve. The socially distant cheerleaders you just saw making some noise here at the Panther Den. Rios pick up the point.
Nice.
That's Jocelyn Rios. Tied at 7. That timeout worked.
Yes. Kind of iced the shooter, got everybody focused.
Terrell to serve. Who was in the net?
No, that was actually out. It was just,
okay.
Yeah, it hit the. As soon as it hits the antenna, it's dead.
Gotcha.
Ball.
8-7. Franklin has taken the lead, and another timeout. This time, Smoky wants to talk it over, and head coach Melissa Hill gives us a chance to run through the schedule. One thing we haven't done here on the JV side, as the Lady Panthers will head to Hendersonville on Tuesday night. That'll be on the NFHS paywall site. You can access it by purchasing a subscription. And then on the 10th, a week from today, it's here at the Panther Den on FPSN. And then here at the Den on the 15th on FPSN. And then on the Mystery channel against Pisgah. I don't know if they're going to be live streaming or not. You may be able to find it. That's the rest of the schedule through the month of December. Out of the timeout, it is Andrea Terrell. She serves. Moffitt able to save it. Into this side corner, and Smoky has tied it up at 8 apiece. They'll have the serve now, and another whistle. And we've got player rotating in for Smoky. That's Caitlin Cox, who will serve. And Reese Ward, libero, will check in for Franklin. And if you just joined us, fans, this whole match has been like this, back and forth. All the sets have been very, very close. Now Smoky takes the lead. In this final set, deciding third set, you have to win by 2, and you play to 15. (10-8) now. Smoky with a 2-point edge.
These are the games you get better at, especially for a young team. And on JV, you need games like this, and this is very good for the Lady Panthers.
Abby Carpenter with the kill. 10-9. Rotating in, it's Jacelyn Rios for the Lady Panthers, and Franklin will have the serve after that kill by Carpenter. Now some discussion at the tower with the official.
There could be two things here. It could be the sets by Smoky, or it could be the two double hits on some of the sets by other players.
Kendall Reese will serve. It's Reese Ward with the hit there. The intensity is ratcheted up. You can see it on the floor. Sense of urgency for both teams.
Yes, good dig by number 9. Good dig by Reese Ward.
Off the net.
Good dig by Avery Moffitt.
This time to jump did Flynn, and it's a point for the Lady Panthers, and we are tied at 10, fans. Franklin will have the serve as Kendall Reese once again will handle the duties of serving.
Another joust. It came. That's the second time. 2 jousts.
And the Lady Panthers have regained the lead, 11-10. You play to 15 or win by 2 after the 15-point margin is achieved. In or out. It was out. 12-10, and we've got another whistle and another timeout as we will head to break. 30-second break. Got a good one going here at the Panther Den. Back after this.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection.
Okay. Welcome back, fans. Both teams still talking it over.
A lot of strategy and a lot of working the officials is going on in this one.
Good shot of the socially distant cheerleaders here, making a lot of noise in this 25-fan gymnasium. That's how many golden tickets were handed out. Carpenter will pick up the kill.
And that's a way to stay with it by Abby Carpenter, because her first two or three games it wasn't there. Now in the last second part of the second game and this game she's been doing what she does.
Greenlee Flynn sends it wide of the left side corner. And now it is set point for the Lady Panthers. And match point. Saved out of the net. And the Mustangs now will have the serve, 14-11. Rotating back in for the Lady Panthers, it's McCall Sanders. Dropping back to serve, Holly Frederick.
Nice serve.
She's had a bunch of nice serves.
Yes, she has.
Frederick. 14-12. Still match point here, but you have to win by 2. It's Frederick will serve. Almost hits the ceiling. (14-13). Smoky now trying to tie it up. No longer match point. Frederick serves it across.
Nice. Nice.
That's it. Franklin will win 15-13 and win the match. Hard-fought win for the Lady Panthers as this one went back and forth. But in the end, it's the Lady Panthers advancing their overall mark to 5-1. Varsity action is coming up after that thriller. Can't wait to see what the varsity will have for us coming up in about 20 minutes or so. We will have the varsity Battle of Cowee Mountain. We will take a break here on Facebook and YouTube. Our post, you can go back and watch it. We will have a new post for the varsity side. So check back in either on the YouTube channel or on the Facebook page, as in about 20 minutes, around 6:30 or so, we'll have the varsity action here on FPSN. For Tony Christie, I'm George Young. Till next time.
So long.
So long, everybody.